Good evening. Today is Thursday, June 6, 2013. Tonight on News 13, Fort Wainwright's air and ground units participate in a military exercise designed to simulate reinforcing allies under attack. And a high pollen count here in Fairbanks might be the reason your allergies are acting up. We'll have those stories and more. Jamie Schwartzwald has the latest in sports, and Alexis Lopez is in with weather. I'm Amy Chasse, and this is News 13.
Keeping an eye on the interior, News 13 starts now.
Good evening. It was 69 years ago today when Allied forces stormed the beaches of Normandy, securing the French coast from the Germans during World War II. This risky and bold attack succeeded not only because of secrecy, coordination, and planning, but because of the bravery of the soldiers in combat. Today's soldiers with the 125th Stryker Brigade practiced their combat skills in the hills near Salcha. News 13's Hunter Judkins was there.
The modern American Army has to rely on more than just soldiers on the ground, which is why Wainwright's Brigade Troops Battalion, USARAC Aviation Task Force, and the Brigade's Support Battalion were participating in what is called the Air Assault Operations Training Exercise. The objective of the exercise is to simulate a unit at a forward operating base getting overrun by enemies and needing reinforcements and supplies to be dropped in via helicopter.
They're not doing a large-scale movement to contact. They're not landing on the LZ and then doing a 3-click maneuver in order to get to the enemy position. What we've done is put them right down on the airfield with the air assault, giving them the equipment that they need to then defend that area. And MPs do that all the time. Just like if you head down to Greeley, the MPs are securing that area.
Around 16 of Wainwright's personnel played the role of the attacking opposition, hiding in the surrounding trees, firing blank rounds at the reinforcements who arrived in Chinook helicopters. Small Kiowa helicopters scouted for enemies, flying low to get visual on possible targets. The Chinook helicopters returned to lower Humvees and airdrop supplies while ground troops secured landing zones.
Personally, as a Pathfinder, the drop zone operations and slinglet operations has a great benefit to me. It gives me more practice on the ground so I can actually do this when we're in theater.
To emulate the unpredictability of warfare, unit leaders also had to orchestrate the medical evacuation of a wounded soldier by signaling a helicopter with a smoke grenade. Ultimately, the exercise at the Husky drop zone wasn't to test combat skill, but more the ability for several different units to work quickly and efficiently together to deliver support to weakened allies. For News 13, I'm Hunter Judkins.